Hi there, I'm Emperor EMX, also known as that guy who doesn't upload. But a couple of months back, my boy Eternal Tater started an SMP faction server, and because I'm a wonderful friend, I accepted. Joining the server, I was given a tour and waited to find where to live in this hellish land. The man led me around for a bit and I found a savanna that had not yet been claimed. Traveling the coast of this land, I found that it was massive, and I came to realize that if a powerful nation could control this land, not only would it be a massive flex, it would also prove extremely valuable in resources. So traveling the coast, I reached the end of the savanna and found a good hill area to build the base. This base would be called Vladivostok, and the nation of Yaroslavl was founded. Now, let me tell you what other nations were on the server and a bit of their history. Now, the most powerful nation on the server was the Kingdom of Durnus, who lived on a mountainous island north of us, and as of the time was the most powerful nation on the server and belonged to the server owner Eternal. That's the boy who invited me. Then we got Zipkick's nation, east of Spawn. His island was flat and uninteresting compared to Eternal's majestic island. He had also once been a part of the Kingdom of Durnus and split away to form his own. We also got our neighbors Zed and the Knights of Peace, who lived on a mountaintop near Piercing Peaks. Piercing. Forgive me, I'm sorry, or Colorado as I call it, a superior name. And he also lived in the same Bay Area as me, so we'd be seeing each other a lot. Then they were made up of Eternal's brother and his brother's friends. So naturally, the first thing I do when I got on the server is to start a border dispute with my guy Zed, who found a massive ice spikes biome down to the south of us. Both of us wanted the area for ourselves, and I rushed down to set up colonies in its domain. Why, are you asking? Okay, hear me out. Boat go fast. I found 3 separate camps, and the capital of this new colony was Catalonia, and the camp Vlad and Village. Both names I totally didn't copy from the Russian language. Anyway, these claims I effectively had full ownership over the entire southern region, while Zed got the northern region. We all knew whoever had a monopoly on ice spikes would be able to sell a massive profit when nether highways are constructed or something, but that's not the real reason, because boat go fast. However, going back north, I found that conflict was brewing, and no, it was not Zed going to war with me, it was one of Durnus' own members. Pratt Paladin had decided to split off from the nation. He did this on a long call where all nations were present, and he insulted and declared war on all of us. Normally, this would be nothing but an empty threat, just an idiot being an idiot. But Pratt was one of the most feared and experienced players on the server, at the time of course. He was also known for building farms and having the first set of netherite on the server. To add to that, his PvP skills were unknown, and when he fought one of my own members on a different server, it was thought that he was a PvP god. Now, the only advantage we had was numbers and far more resources than Pratt. However, after the talk, we were all given the week to prep and the weekend to fight. Then there was the added bonus of not knowing where Pratt's base was. This was due to him just splitting off, so we all assumed that he could be anywhere, anytime. It was also apparent that Pratt would flex his wealth on the Discord server and show how much more explosives he had than us. Then just after that, he would show himself standing at people's bases with full netherite and bomb in hand. Because of this threat, I knew I'd have to consult the classics and pulled out Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and began to read through it. Because I have to crush my enemies in extreme intellect, for my ego demands it. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them an army relies to make its every move. In truth to these teachings, Zed happened to have just a place to store items, to keep our secrets safe, and most importantly, stay far, far away from the goblin known as Pratt. The bay lay just underneath his main base, and to my adore, it was pretty much invisible. Now, what would we actually be storing here? Well, because Pratt was thought to be a PvP god, we decided the main form of combat would be god bows. Because of this, we had an advantage in numbers, and the arrows would add up quickly and become extremely deadly when used en masse. Then the materials to make the bows would be kept at the base for safekeeping. Since no one yet had an ender chest, however, one thing we should have remembered was that it was visible on the map. The map showed where everyone was, and because of this, Pratt started in snooping around the area and found us. We had to abandon that base, and Zipkick would try and found another. On his island, he found a ravine and began turning it into the next secret base. Once I heard of this base, I went to see it for myself, and it looked promising. It was deep underground and it had plenty of room for storage. Better yet, it was off the map, so as far as Pratt could tell, it could be a million blocks away. Now, it was vital that we kept the absolute secrecy on this base, because otherwise Pratt would find it, and all of our gear and progress would be lost. Now, Zipkick, in his infinite wisdom, had the wonderful idea of posting a YouTube video where he did not only showed off the entire base, but didn't blur the chords, and worst of all, Pratt's alt commented under the video and asked for the seed. With that, we gave up on trying to make a secret base and just stored the items ourselves. But what about Pratt's base? The opportunity to protect ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands. Pratt knew that his eastern base was going to be destroyed or stolen from, so soon enough he burnt it down and took everything to build a new base far north. This is because his eastern base was visible on the map. On the map, I saw that he was far north and across the ocean. I immediately knew that he had to have established a new base. In an attempt to track him, I went far north of the locator map and mapped out around 2,000 blocks of area. With this new map, when he next logged on, I would be able to see exactly where his base would be. This info was crucial to the war, as without it, Pratt could just play guerrilla war and keep fighting with no real base or target to destroy. With this, the war would be surely lost. Then when looking up far north, I found many things and clues about where his base could be. Firstly was a crater containing the remains of Pratt. Looking at the items dropped, I found my old piece of debt that I had given him a while back. Then traveling the west, I found another portal that I died in, but I retrieved most of my items back. With the map created, it was only a matter of time before victory was ours. However, the war was far from over, and in an IRL event with Pratt, he told me that the desert village would be the first target of the war. The desert village was the backbone of the Alliance's economy and made getting gear easier and weapons more powerful. I discussed it with my friend at the time, and we both agreed that there was 3 real options available to us. First one was to have the Alliance gather at the village and defend it. However, the village was under-defended and it would be easy to kill all the villagers within it. Then it would also be extremely risky, and if it was successful, it would do nothing for the war effort. Then the second option was to move to a new village in a different desert entirely. To me, this could make sense, but it was just too little too late, as at this time, it was around 2 days or less before fighting would begin. Then there was also a chance that Pratt could just find the new one and it would be easy to destroy just as the last one. The final option was the most difficult but most effective. This one was to mine down to Bedrock and move the village down there and hide it from the surface. This was some effort could be completed and would save almost everything we had done to it. It would also keep it safe, as if fighting broke out in the area, no harm would be done to the village. Now looking back at the options, I chose option 3 because why not? It's just obvious. Now mining down there took a while and a lot of clearing out lava. I finished the project and told the server that the village desert was no more. This was a move intended to make Pratt think that I had destroyed the village and the village moved somewhere else. The opportunity to protect ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, while the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. One day before fighting was to begin, randomly, while me and Pratt were online, he invited me to practice PvP with him. I knew at this very moment it had to be a trap. The curiosity got the best of me and I went over to see. Turns out it was not a trap and he genuinely wanted to PvP with me. We both had a good time, but when I PvP'd with him, I thought that he was a PvP master at the game. When I came out of it, I found that this man was playing on phone with controller. I was almost astonished at what he said in the insanity call. After all that insulting, all that crap talk, He played on phone with controller. I was disappointed, to say the least. To say I won every fight would have been an understatement. I could have out PvP'd this man with a fist while he had full netherite armor. We collected some slime, but I left disappointed. I thought a true war was going to happen. He told me he would still try and fight, but PvP itself was not his true plan of victory. The day of the weekend was upon us, and fighting would now begin. The first thing that we did was meet at Eternal's base and take stock of what we had to fight with. However, our leader, Eternal Tater, found a chest left by Pratt that had a full set of netherite armor, and that was given by Pratt. Could this be a sign that we were too weak to face him, or a hope of surrender?
Who left a full set of netherite here?
What?
Oh. Full set of netherite.
Dibs! Dibs.
You guys, you could just hit us off, right?
Seal it,
Yeah,
seal it,
well, he's
seal
dead.
it, seal it, seal it, seal it, seal it.
You do it, I like
won't.
this. Be on fire. I will. That's self-sacrifice.
It's his little prison
Yeah.
cell, guys.
He does have
Give
TNT.
my TNT back.
Bro, if you look in the thing for the Discord, you can see I'm stacked to just blow you guys up.
Yeah.
I mean, a Power 5 bow fixes that, though.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
mean, I
but you know,
totally
Are you gonna
don't
sign
have one
treaties or
aimed at
not?
your head. I
You
totally
know.
don't have one aimed at your head. As
No,
I
are you signing this treaty?
Erp.
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I just player boots. I just want diamond boots.
Guys,
Do you
quit
like
talking.
the I gifted you?
Just a little cage.
Bro.
Guys, seriously.
Okay, everybody except for Eternal Tater and Prop Paladin off the tower.
No, we're all staying in the tower. It's our goddamn thing.
He's off! He's off! He's running!
He's running. He doesn't want peace.
All right, let's go find his base. Let's go kill him. Let's go.
Hey, give me my
Screw this,
Trinidad
guys.
back.
He spawned over here. Let's go kill him.
Give me my
I'm done.
Let's go. Let's just go spawn camp him.
I'm gonna come. Emperor EMX, you have my trident. Give it back.
I don't care if I get
Have
lost
your
or
trident.
anything, I'm just gonna go find you.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I'm still
Cobra,
one of
just,
the nicest
Cobra, you're just gonna have to
people on
like
the server.
chill
I
there,
keep
all right?
Megan,
This
like,
war is
full
over.
armor.
Prop Paladin, if you do not sign the treaty, we will continuously
All right, guys, seriously.
kill you.
Once this man agrees to talk with the treaty, you know,
Diamond chestplate, dibs.
we'll lay out
Dibs on
our
diamond chestplate.
we'll lay
I
out
want
our
a diamond
terms one by one, okay?
Yes, I got it.
No compromise
I
there.
just want boots. That's like the only thing I want is diamond boots right now.
Yeah, all I want's a helmet.
We. I'll have to mine for some diamonds later.
Guys,
Bruh.
give me a second. I'm grinding.
Where are you going?
Find him.
He's like, I have to
Why
find
did you kill him?
Stop killing him.
Okay, we need to leave
I had to do
Eternal
that.
Tater and Prop Paladin
I want to
alone.
see where he spawns way down there. Look at him. That's his base.
Did we just find his base?
Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, this is like my third one. I've been just kind of getting over here set up. Give me a
Is
second,
there a way
guys.
into his base? Oh, there is.
Goozy. Who took all of my flint? I'm mad. Where's it?
I'm gonna hold on.
That was a bad idea. I swam all the way down here. I'm going to drown. I'm smart.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
There's stuff there. Wait a minute.
Alright, Eternal Tater, Prop Paladin, on the island, alone. King Perp, Creep Collar, away.
Where's his
Hold up,
stuff?
hold up, hold up, hold up.
Where are you guys
He's
going?
gotta
Over
go.
here. Creepy Collar, get over here.
Okay, there
I
we go.
say he must show us his base location as well.
Yeah, so we know. So if this man tries to do anything again, then we at least know where.
If he attack Emperor, get over here. If he even hits Eternal Tater once, this bow launches into his head.
Everybody aim their bows and stuff on him.
Actually, no. I'll get my crossbow.
What's he doing?
All right. So what are our terms of peace?
Okay. Who wants to go
He
first? Who
had
wants to go
to
first?
is-
help.
Who wants to go first?
Uh,
One
he
at
has
a
to
time.
mine ice.
Are completely over.
Guys,
Just to mine
Like
ice for
everything,
another.
all my grinds, all that, all started to all burn, all my gear, everything. For peace. How's that sound?
guys. No. Noah isn't the one making the. No, Pratt is the one making terms here, right? Who wants?
Everyone,
who,
one at a time, starting with Matthias, or starting with Zipkick.
I say... Oh, baby zombie, get him.
Oh, sorry. Crossbow to me in the back of the head.
Okay, okay.
What are
Okay,
your
wait.
terms?
Get over there, now. Thank you. Wait, Eternal Tater, where'd you go? Okay, so... I say he has to help Emperor with the ice boat until it's done. And then he's a free man.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want me to go next?
Sure.
Okay. Pratt, my terms are my debt. All of my debt is erased from you, and you have to help me mine ice to ice the highways in the Nether.
Okay.
You also have to
I'll go
clear up.
next.
You also have to help me clear up the Nether Fortress for the public community blaze service.
I'll go next.
Yes.
I want diamond
Hold
boots.
on.
Also, you have to show us our base. You have to show me your base. And we
I
can
didn't know
find-
Hold
snow.
Who's the next person who's gonna do the terms?
I think it's you.
Get over
Okay.
there, Pratt.
Zed.
You have to give
Guys, listen.
me diamond boots and Dylan.
For the love of
a
God.
diamond helmet.
Stop talking. Okay. So this is what I have. Help Emperor with the ice highways. All debt is cleared. Or anything that, or if you owe Pratt anything, you don't have to pay him.
Oh, I've been so nice. I gifted you that armor, man. Arguably, I should say that they should give me
My
something.
terms is my nation terms is you have to give King Perp a diamond helmet and me diamond
Why?
boots. Cause I don't
Also,
have any.
wait. Can we also
That's not
can we
a
also
good
put in the
reason.
treaty that he has to show us his base?
Just once.
Yeah, why not?
Just once.
And then we get to loot it for whatever we deem valuable.
Go ahead, but there's nothing there.
Well, I mean, we can find
Right.
something of
I know
value.
where his base is at. Isn't it just like in this little crack of
so
water?
disrespectful. Who hit me?
All right. So the terms. He has to help. He has to help with the ice highways. He has to clear all debt, or all debt is cleared, and he must show us the locations of his 3 secret bases.
Wait.
Okay, where
Where
are
is
you?
it?
I see it.
Where is it?
I see it. I
You
found it.
this in. There's really nothing here though. It's like brand new.
Yeah, you just.
Ugh.
I
make your
can't
tiny
find
Nether
it.
base.
I'm gonna drown.
Aha, you're not getting my coal.
Where is it?
In the water. In the water. Oh
Ooh, free loot.
no! I'm crouching.
I had to. Just one time, bro.
Why'd you kill him?
I had to.
Why?
I had to.
Free loot.
Hey, guys, where are you?
I'll show you, Wyatt. I mean, you.
No,
Wait,
no,
it's
no,
kind
no,
of a
no.
thick entrance.
Crouch, Wyatt. Dingus.
What? Show me
Fuck.
where it is.
That's kind of a sick entrance. There's an entrance on the side. There's a different entrance. There's a different entrance.
Yeah,
It
we
doesn't
know.
matter.
Why
I'm
are we
supposed-
in this thing?
This
they
entrance is
think I have any more.
cool. We should use
This
this one.
is base. This is it.
Then where's your netherite, bro? Where's your netherite?
Yeah, where
Oh,
is it?
I gave it to Eternal Tater, like way
Oh,
before to screw you guys over.
Yeah, no wonder that there's a.
Alright, I
chest
call
over there.
dibs on blowing this place sky high.
All right, I
Wait,
already
hold up,
placed
hold up, I
TNT.
don't have
3,
company.
2, 1.
Wait for me.
Get in the water! Get in the water!
Time to go to base number 2.
Go, boys.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
blowing this thing.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Ah. Oh,
Ow.
gosh.
Did none of
Let's go, it's gone! Fully. No.
Wait, where's the torch?
No! You're gonna kill me!
Where's the torches? We need to place a torch now.
I don't have any.
I got the
Find
Greaser
the
Space
torch.
quality content, boys.
Everybody.
Is there
Wait, no,
anything else?
He must like and subscribe to my
that's fine.
YouTube channel and comment on his video.
We gotta force them to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. In the end, it was a historic moment, as it was the first war on the server. The war didn't net us much, but it was sorta cool, I guess. However, none of us really gained anything except for Eternal. That man went from diamond to full netherite in like 2 seconds. The only things we had on the treaty were that Pratt would help build the infrastructure at the fortress and would help with the nether highways. Pratt then retired and made his own nation east called the Land of the Lamb, and made a castle where he lived in peace. For now.